Grow the farm up. Back finally to submitting a video on YouTube. Today we are out walking in a fully regenerative, green planted, cover cropped cornfield, and you can see the corn is coming up through the cover crop as the terminated cover crop is laying down, providing natural organic matter, natural weed control, and also cover crop legumes providing natural nitrogen. It's been supplemented with just a little bit of liquid commercial fertilizer, but it's nice to get nitrogen from your cover crops. Let's take a little closer look here. We did catch a freeze this morning, a frost. So when you look at these plants and you see they're a little PO'd and a little yellow, everybody's corn around here looks like that. Planted, today is the 22nd of May. This was planted, I believe, April 29th or 30th. I'd have to go back and look. It was somewhere in there. But you can see good spacing. I mean, the cover crops actually made the top 3 inches, 4 inches of soil. One, it preserved moisture. All of us had 70, 80 mile an hour straight line winds for 3 weeks in this area, and it just blew the moisture out of the soil. It did blow some moisture out of mine too, but the cover crop helped hold the moisture into the soil. The grass part of the mix helps keep the top 2 to 3 inches of soil very, very mellow and plantable. And in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, once that cover crop is completely laying on the ground and this corn takes off, you're going to have free weed control and a little bit of free nitrogen, soil health, living roots 365 days a year. That's the name of the game with regen farming. And then we'll come back in and we will plant some more legumes as a companion crop. We've really just found it just gets better and better every year that we do this regenerative cover cropping thing. And you know, I've had a lot of people say that doesn't look like a very good seed bed. I mean, let's just take a look. And you know, right now maybe it doesn't. That's part of it. With cover crops, you gotta understand your fields won't. They may not look as good June 10th as a guy that's not doing cover crops, but they will look better by August. And when does it really matter that it looks the best? At harvest time, and that's the objective. So we're out here, you know, we are growing our microbes now. Also, you know, adding a lot of humic acid, and you know, that's natural humic, and also sugar. A cover crop is putting out its highest sucrose levels or its highest cellulose sugar levels right before it heads out. And as you can tell, this cover crop was terminated just right before it headed out. Just about right. Let's just take a little walk down a row here, see how the camera picks this up. Other than the fact the corn's all pissed off because it took a frost this morning, looks pretty good. And we like it. Only supplementing about a third or maybe a half of all nitrogen needs with commercial fertilizer. Otherwise, I think we look good here. Corn is up, off and running. Thought I'd finally take a moment to shoot a quick video, throw it out there on the old YouTube, say hey to everybody again. Happy spring 2022. So far the year 2022 has not disappointed. Grow the farm up.